Hey, soul survivors, we are going to talk about the signs of cheating in a relationship. Also, is it different between men and women? So, signs of infidelity can be based on individual personalities and circumstances, but there are some common behaviors that might indicate that a partner is cheating. So, it's important to approach these signs with caution. None of them are definitive proof of cheating, and accusations without evidence can harm a relationship. So utilize this for knowledge, maybe look for some red flags, but also be really cautious moving forward. You don't want to accuse somebody if they are not cheating. So the general signs somebody may be cheating are the changes in behavior. Unusual secrecy about their phone, computer, or social media. They start spending more time away from home without clear explanations. They become overly defensive or irritable when questioned about their whereabouts. They can start to have emotional distance. They may seem less interested in connecting emotionally or physically. Conversations start to feel forced or superficial, and a sudden lack of interest in shared activities or even just your life in general. They can have different changes in appearance, sudden grooming habits, new clothing, or a heightened focus on their appearance, wearing cologne or perfume more often and making unexpected changes to their style. Unusual spending habits can be a red flag. Unexplained charges on a credit card or secretive spending, they suddenly become more generous or distant with money. Technology patterns, they'll guard their phone, change their passwords, or delete messages. Increased use of dating apps, social media, or messaging platforms, and even sexual changes, a sudden decline in physical intimacy, new moves in bed that may seem out of place or possibly inspired by someone else. We have to remember too, some sexual changes could be due to weight gain, weight loss, or, things like erectile dysfunction. That's why it's really important to have open communication. But signs specific to men who cheat, men might exhibit certain patterns when cheating, though these can overlap with women's behaviors, but they have an increased attention to appearance. Maybe new gym routines or an interest in grooming could indicate an attempt to impress someone. Also, ego boosting. He may become overly flirtatious with others in public to mask guilt or seek validation. Unexplained anger, redirecting guilt or stress about cheating by picking fights or creating emotional distance. Longer work hours, claiming increased responsibility at work as a cover for their time with someone else. Now, signs specific to women who cheat. When women cheat, the signs might be a little bit more subtle and emotional, increased emotional secrecy. Women may form emotional bonds outside the relationship before the physical cheating. Disengagement from the relationship. She might start to withdraw emotionally and start to appear preoccupied. Heightened social engagement, spending more time with friends, but not being specific about who or where. So she might be utilizing friends to see someone or using them as like a scapegoat. Shifts in independence. She may start asserting more independence, which could be positive, but could also be a sign of detachment. So there are key behavioral differences. Emotional focus. Women who cheat are more likely to seek emotional connection alongside physical intimacy, but men might compartmentalize emotions and physical acts. Also, the guilt management. Women might try to overcompensate for guilt by being overly affectionate, while men may withdraw or deflect their attention. Planning versus impulse. Women are often more methodical about cheating, whereas men may act more impulsively. So, what do you do if you suspect somebody's cheating? Reflect on the signs, avoid jumping to conclusions based on limited evidence, communicate, express your concerns calmly and openly without accusations. Observe these patterns, look for consistent behaviors rather than these isolated incidences, and seek professional guidance. Counselors can help you address trust issues and determine the future of your relationship. Trust your intuition. If something feels consistently off, it's worth exploring further with honesty and mutual respect. So, assuming infidelity without proof can harm trust. Instead of accusing, focus on that open communication and clarity about relationship boundaries. Both partners deserve honesty and mutual respect in navigating trust concerns. And there are ways to work through this if you are suspecting, and maybe they're not, but if they are cheating on you, there's risk of pregnancy and disease, and even just the break of trust. And we'll get through this. If you would like to schedule a one-on-one, email me at cynthia@asoulsurvivor. Share this if it will help someone. Share some of your stories so people can look out for the red flags.